Alright, in this video we're going to go over some of the custom controls and attributes on this rig, as well as some hidden controls that you may or may not be aware of. Starting from the bottom, you'll have two controllers that are turned off. It's just a couple of offsets, one for the main and then one, think of it as an extra center of gravity control for that root. I'll turn those back off. Obviously you have your little root control right here that's doing all that. You'll notice the front pair of hands are in FK mode right here, and then you have your little two pairs of legs in the back following that root. Just to give you a heads up, this is a single chain rig, meaning you can export this into a game engine and do some cool stuff with. If you notice though, these two sets of leg are under this hip hierarchy, and for these legs you can change the parenting to either follow that main root or the root secondary, which is also the hip swinger. Right now they're both following that hip swinger, and you got some pretty cool stuff if you want to do anything with that. You can change it. Say I wanted it to follow the root instead. And then when I select that little hip swinger, you'll notice I'm interacting with the back, but now this leg only follows that root control right there. So yeah, pretty cool little feature, but you can definitely get some different outputs from that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that you do have those options. Now these rigs are fully, you could switch from IK to FK for these legs as well. Doing that, and also for the feet, they do have stretching in, that you can turn off or on. And yeah, and then I'm going to try to preserve some of those deformations in that hand so you could do some cool finger stuff, or even some stretching things, if some kind of stuff with that. Again, just to give you more options, nothing really too complicated. Going up a spine, it's a basic FK spine, so you could do some pretty simple stuff, a rotation and translation right there. And again, once those legs are in FK mode, so they will be following that spine. And then you got a head right here. This head can be detached and it can be scaled as well, so you do some cool stuff with that. Moving to the back, you do have this little custom control right here that does house some pretty sweet attributes. You got some curls moving side to side. Then you can change the length of that tail itself and do some pretty cool stuff as well. Then if you want to, you could totally switch to IK and do some cool things with that as well. Like I said, it's a very simple rig, but yeah, thanks for downloading it.